do because
Naam. Okay.
this is my first day. I
Okay.
started today. I'm a student.
Naam.
And
Jazakallah khair, brothers. Naam.
barakallahu fikum.
Naam. Ya, from Allah. Yeah, may Allah bless us. May Allah guide us, brother. Now, if you're looking for a job as a Muslim, you always try our best to be a bit selective so that it do not cause us a lot of problem. We know that if you're working in a hospital or so on, in a general hospital, and if you're involved in with the old folks, then you are involved in feeding them, taking care of them, cleaning up them. Of course, that is your job. So you are not there to encourage anybody to do anything haram thing. That is their food. Islamically, there's nothing wrong for you to be kind to any elderly person. Even the Prophet said, "Laysa minna man lam yuwaqqir kabirana." You are not one of us if you do not show care to the elders. You must care for them. Because they are not yet Muslim, of course, they eat whatever is been prepared by the hospital, if you are working in a hospital. So that's what you must do, yes. That is your duty to feed them. You don't ask about whether the food is halal or haram. That is not your duty, because your duty is to feed them and clean them. So if you have waswas or you are feeling very uncomfortable, then you try to look for another job. Of course, sometimes we feel not comfortable. And the Prophet always said, "Da'ma yuribuka ila ma la yuribuk." Anytime when you have doubts on certain things, you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel good, then you better move to another environment that you feel comfortable and that you don't have any doubts anymore. That is my advice for you, brother, and may Allah make things easy for you. In the meantime, whatever you must do is your job. It's nothing to do with you encouraging anybody, and alhamdulillah, you're not involved in liquor. If you're involved in liquor, you commit a sin. For this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not consider us committing any sin, inshallah. Next question, please.
Hello, sir.
Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam, brother, yes.
Sheikh, I've got one question for you.
Okay, please.
But me and my wife tend to argue, but the cause of this is when we're walking down the street, I tend to look at next women.
Okay.
And I know this hurts her, but it makes her cry.
Yeah.
But I tend to carry on doing the mistake. Is that haram?
Oh yes, you know, brother, that we are not supposed, a man or a woman, a Muslim or Muslimah, when you are traveling, you are walking around a public area, you should lower your gaze. This is the command of Allah. But if you look at the beauty of creation of Allah, you thanks Allah, mashallah, subhanallah, you praise Allah, it's okay. But of course, the Prophet do not encourage us to look and stare at them with a bad intention, with different desire. Now, your wife have the right to feel jealous, of course. It is not good for you to do that. Now, in any case, in the future, if there's any argument among husband and wife or among Muslim, remember, when you argue about anything, you must go back to the guidance of Quran and Hadith and see what Allah wants us to do and what the Prophet have taught us. You will solve your problem. It's a win-win case. It's not that, oh, I'm losing, you're winning. No, no. If every Muslim have any problem, whether it's minor or major, please come back to the Quran and the Hadith to look for guidance. And then Allah will bless us, inshallah. Yet it is haram for you to do that. If your wife is jealous, she have the right. If your wife is angry, she also have her right. Because the Prophet allowed you to get angry for the sake of Allah. And what you do is not halal, is haram. So may Allah save our eye from zina, brother. May Allah save us and also save our marriage, inshallah. Now, next question, please.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah, sister. Yeah.
I'm very pleased to be speaking to you. I've been watching TV and I've been seeing your talks there on TV as well.
Alhamdulillah.
I've got two questions for you.
No, you have one question for me?
Two questions.
You give me one. Okay, just give me one. Because I'm rushing out of time now. Time is very limited for me now.
Right.
Okay.
First of all, I'm also a revert to Islam. I am very proud of it. And I've been a Muslim for 20 years now.
Alhamdulillah, sis.
And usually the thing is, I don't like saying to people, I reverted to Islam. I thought,
Okay.
is this wrong? I feel guilty sometimes because I just like to carry on. But, you know, I just feel bad that, oh, maybe I should say something, you know, sometimes.
Oh, exactly.
Secondly, my brother reverted to Islam. He was having lots of problems.
Okay.
And I went there, I prayed for him, and I went to his house, prayed for him. But after 2 weeks, he reverted back to Christianity, and that really hurt me so much. I don't know what to do. It's
Jazakallah.
now, this was around Eid, last Eid gone. So please tell me your views about this.
Jazakallahu khair, sis. Now, coming back to your question, sister, of course, as a Muslim, our duty is just to introduce ourselves as a Muslim. Whether you want to tell people that you're revert or not, of course, it's up to you. If you think that by telling people you are revert will benefit you and also the others, alhamdulillah, you can do that. But if you want to keep it by yourself, also that is your right. That is your right. There's nothing wrong. As long as you are proud to be a Muslim, that is more important. Or qala innani mina muslimin. Now, coming back to your brothers who also have reverted, and we do not know what happened really to him. Now he have irtad from the deen. Now, I would strongly recommend you, sister, to contact IERA. IERA is a new organization named, the meaning of IERA is Islamic Education Research Academy, where majority of the people in IERA are rewards who will understand our problem better than born Muslim. And I'm sure, inshallah, with the will of Allah, if you have they have the right contact and they can meet up with your brother, inshallah, we hope Allah will make him come back to Islam. So we will pray for him too. May Allah save him from the fitna and guide him back to Islam. And please get in contact with IERA, and I and then ERA. Inshallah. Yeah, the reference I don't have, but you can check it out in the website. I'm here also under the invitation of IERA to launch IERA as a new da'wah organization to reach out to people who are not yet Muslim, and also to follow up the case of the reward like you, like me, and like your brother. So please get in contact with them. And if you want the contact number, I'm sorry I don't have it with me now. But I believe that you are aware of IERA activities, because we have been very active for about 10 days launching this new organization. Inshallah, please keep in contact with them. Jazakallah khair. Next question, please.
Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa
Shaykh,
barakatuh.
it's nice to see you on TV, you know.
Alhamdulillah, thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Shaykh, I have 2 questions for you. If you can
Okay,
answer.
okay.
Okay, Shaykh, first question is, I'm going on a holiday on my sister's wedding, and there's a lot of problems that's been happening in Pakistan, and where I live to see a lot of black magic and stuff like that going on here. And one of my cousins...
Yeah, okay. Again, brother, just one question. Again, you repeat your question, make it fast.
Okay, because one of my cousins, he's affected. I don't know if someone's done black magic on him or something. He's really affected. Sometimes he affects him very much. Plus his wedding as well.
You are having some feeling that the evil eye on you or your wife?
It could happen on me or any of us. It's my dad's sister's son, and we're very close to each other, you know.
Okay.
And it's really affecting him. We've done everything, but it's still not getting out, you know. It's really affecting him, you know.
Okay.
And the second question, if you can please answer me about Imam Mahdi, because we're having a lot of debates around this, and if you can answer that for me.
About what?
Imam Mahdi.
About Imam Mahdi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khair, brother. Now, coming back to your question, brother, about Imam Mahdi is a long topic. So inshallah, we hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you more time to look. You can go back to all the scholars, the local scholars, they will explain to you better.